You know, you had DJs like Grandmaster Flowers, Pete DJ Jones, DJ Plummer, Disco King Mario. That was DJing before Kool Herc. You know what I'm saying? But in 1973, Herc took all these elements. MCing is only one element. DJing is only one element. In 1973, Herc took all these elements. MCing,
graffiti,
DJing, graffiti, B-boys, because he had the nigga twins, Dancing Doug in them, you know.
Yeah, we learned about the nigga twins the other day,
yeah.
I was trying to tell Peter Rosenberg, can you pronounce their name, Peter Rosenberg? He's like, no.
Well, but yeah, you know, Herc took all of these elements and combined them into one. And that's what hip-hop is. Hip-hop is not just MCing. Hip-hop is not just DJing. Hip-hop is all these elements, and Herc is the one that combined these. He is the one. He's Thanos. He got all the Infinity Stones. You understand me? So yeah, I give Herc credit for inventing hip-hop in 1973.
And that's at Cedric.
What
is it?
In the Bronx, right? In the building,
what is
right?
Sedgwick Ave,
Okay.
And his sister had something to do with it too, right?
I believe she's the one who threw the party.
And then he was, right.
But I mean, as far as combining the elements, you know, to create what we call hip-hop, I credit Herc for that. You know,
that was the culmination of it, and that sparks from there.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's people that can debate me, and I can respect that because I was only 5 years old in 73. You know, but I mean, basing it on what was done, because, you know, like Hollywood and Eddie Chiba, their parties was for adults. You couldn't break dance in their parties. And they couldn't pass the mic because they're paid DJs. It's not their party. They're getting paid like $1,500, 2 stacks to DJ. So that's what they're doing a job. You know what I'm saying? Herc created an atmosphere where other MCs can get on the mic. B-boys can break dance without getting kicked out the club for kicking people in their shin and shit like that.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Because, sorry to cut you off, but I was having a conversation and certain people were saying that DJ Hollywood wasn't considered hip-hop. I don't understand that. What do they mean? Because he was considered a disco DJ?
Yeah, they were saying that, but I mean, at the same time, you got to understand the word hip-hop was invented like when? Like 77?
They weren't calling it hip-hop.
So,
I was born in 77,
You know, so I mean, it wasn't even called hip hop in 73. I mean, you know, I think that's just a way to just, you know, really hate on Wood, to hate on Hollywood, you know, but I mean, still in all though, it's like he was the first MC. So I mean, when I say MC, I'm not talking about, you know, what Last Poets and Gil Scott-Heron did. That I call that spoken word.
Okay.
Do you agree with me? Do you agree with me? When I say Gil Scott-Heron, Last Poets, what they did is spoken word.
Okay.
Which is always building upon each other.
It's spoken word.
What's Kool Herc, man?
Give me a second. What Pigmeat Marham did, Here Comes the Judge. Now, that's what I would consider rapping. But that's in the studio over a band. See what I'm saying? What Hollywood was doing was rhyming over a break beat. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we do in hip hop.
And that's considered MCing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you know, but also like what Coke Rock was doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like that's just doing the announcing stuff, you know, such and such and such.
That's like Big Daddy Kane's in the building.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's MCing as well.
Okay.
But I'm talking about rhyming. What I'm talking about right now with Hollywood, I'm just talking about rhyming.
I don't want to go sit with my honey bun.
Well, his first rhyme was actually a rhyme that he bit from Isaac Hayes' song, Good Love.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and from the Black Moses album in 1971.
How did this go?
It's Bonafide was solidified. It's not. I forgot. I know the punchline was it's not how good I do it, baby. It's how I do it good.
Right.
Bonafide, qualified. Knock on wood. It's not how good I do it, baby. It's how I do it good. But that's from Isaac Hayes' song. That's the first thing that he said over the mic in 1971.
Was that really one of your highlights of seeing Snoop bring out Hollywood?
Yeah. I was honestly, because it's like I feel like Hollywood never gets the credit that he deserves, you know. And as we celebrate 50 years of hip hop, we got to acknowledge Kool Herc. We got to acknowledge Coke LaRock. We got to acknowledge DJ Hollywood, Eddie Chiba. We got to acknowledge the Disco Twins from Queens. You know, we really need to. We got to acknowledge Sha-Rock, Funky Four, the Cold Crush Brothers, and most definitely Melle Mel, Grandmaster Flash, and the Furious Five. Because I think Melle,
And hold on, and I think we all have to understand that there's probably a lot of people that we don't even know about that were a big part of the creation of hip hop.
Well, it's like I always refer to when I talk about Hollywood and Melle Mel, I call Hollywood Ray Charles and I call Melle Mel Sam Cooke. You know, because I think that what Hollywood created, Mel perfected.
Wow.
From 1977 all the way up till around like 2013 when the drill music and all that stuff started coming in, I think anybody that MC'd was following Melle Mel blueprint.
Wow.
He was the first lyricist, and he's the one responsible for making the MC important. Thank you. Because you know, when hip hop began with Herc, it was about the DJ.
Right.
So it was, you know, it was about Herc, not the Herculoids. It was about Flash, not the 3 MCs.
Wow.
You know, it was always about the DJ. That was the most important person. Until Melle Mel started spitting real lyrics that made people say, yo, what the hell did he just say? Hold on, yo, he just... And that's when the MC became important. He's the one that built the platform that's created for us.
Because if you look at Eric B and Rakim, Eric B name comes first.
Yeah, that was the thing back then.
Yeah.
DJ Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, let's make some noise for that. That's real shit.